Hey guys, so I'm working tomorrow at a dead-end job, a stupid job where I make stupid money that wastes all my stupid time, and I'm so mad about it. I don't even want to go. I just want to stay home forever. But realistically, I just don't want to go there. I just don't want to go. I just want to, I don't even know what I want. It's just so frustrating working, you know? It sucks. And then it's late and it's late and I haven't gone to bed yet. It's like 11 and I'm supposed to wake up at 5. I can hear other people now. I wake up 4:30 for the gym. I wake up at 2 o'clock because my family is sick. You know what? I don't care, okay? I don't care about your problems. But I'm asking you to care about my problems. I'm so mad right now. I don't want to do anything. I just want to explode or something. I already feel really drowsy, so I'm just feeling like absolute crap right now. Embarrassed and shameful. I'm feeling horrible. There's so many other people that are doing it better than me right now, you know? Being a better 21-year-old than I am, and I'm scared to do anything, so I'm just stuck. I don't even know what to do, man. No one listens to a man, but I don't feel like much of a man. I just feel like a little boy. Not a little boy, but I just feel like an empty vessel. I feel like an empty vessel. Like I'm nobody, you know? I just go to work every day and then come home. And then when I try to go at my art, it turns out well most of the time, but sometimes I'm such a perfectionist that I just can't see the good in what I've done. Or I feel unloved by everybody around me, or invalidated, or I feel like nobody cares, you know? Or I'm being used. But honestly, isn't that what a business does? A business kind of uses you, and then they tell you what you want to hear, or they make you relate to them, or resonate with them, and then they surprise you and ask for money or something. Or they ask for your attention or something, right? These are patterns I'm recognizing more and more as I'm watching more videos and listening to bosses and people that own businesses. And I just feel like, you know, they really draw you in. They make you feel like you matter and like you are being cared for. And like, they'll tell you everything you want to hear, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, they just pop up and ask for money or something, and then they abandon you. It's just the worst kind of cycle. It really makes me hate America. That's the one thing I hate about America, you know? I just don't like that we're so capitalist, that we're such, capitalist country. We need to start turning to socialism. the gays need to rule, and the hippies need to come back. And then, if anyone tries to defy us, what we need to do is we all need to fight them to protect our peace. Because honestly, nobody's going to take us seriously, you know? We're not rich enough. We're not big enough. We're not strong enough. We're not muscular enough. We're not skinny enough. We're not fat enough. We're not perfect enough. We're not doing enough. Nothing is ever enough. And then when you reach out for that prize, or for that sweet, or for that one thing that you know you love, it's like it becomes sand in your fingers and it just falls through. And suddenly, you don't know why you ever liked doing that thing in the first place. And maybe you even wish that you'd never started in the first place, that you'd never done it. Then lots of regrets start coming, and you think about how you should have gone to prom when you were in high school, or you shouldn't have told that girl that you liked her, or you shouldn't have been obsessed about girls and you should have studied more. And then you remember that you did study, not consistently, but you studied, and it didn't make a difference. Or did it? Maybe in the moment it feels that way, but when you look back, you can see the progress and the steps, and you can see how well you've turned out, even though you thought at the time that it wouldn't turn out great, but now it does. That's, I guess, the wonderful thing about growing. It's just taking small steps. Sometimes that's all you can do, really, even though you'd like to take a lot more. But yeah. Honestly, I don't think socialism will work. I mean, maybe it will. Like, we have a lot of other different countries that use socialism, right? And they have their own ideals, and they have their own way of working. I mean, it works for them, right? I mean, it could work for us, right? But that would go against everything that our country stands for, which is freedom and capitalism. Maybe I am lucky to be living in this country, to be born here. But I bet you anything that the socialist adult, 21-year-old adult in another socialist country is saying the same thing. So does anything I say actually matter? I don't think so. I think I'm just saying things that other people say or other people think, That makes me such a common person. Maybe it sucks a little bit to be common, but I mean, at least we're all united in something, right? Because it's better to be in a group than to be alone. And lately, that's all I've been feeling. Such loneliness. It really, really sucks. But there's so many ways that you can be lonely that it's insane, I don't think there's a moment that goes by that I don't feel alone in some way. Maybe God's just preparing me for something, or maybe I'm just being taught a lesson, Maybe the universe is, like, setting me up for greatness or something, That's what I want to believe. But I don't know if it's true. I'd say the same thing for anybody out there who's feeling the same way. You know, there's only so much we can do. We can always do more, you know. But then it exhausts us. There's some people who can just go and go and go, you know. I thought I was one of those people. I don't think so, though. I don't know, really. When I see these creators, these influencers, and all of these spokesmen, these people that know so much, I'm just blown away by how much they are able to accomplish, you know? I don't know if it brings them satisfaction, what they're doing, you know? I don't know if they feel tired at the end of the day, the way that I feel tired, you know? I'm sure they reap a lot of good rewards. They make money, a lot of money probably. I just wonder what it's like to be like that. And I don't think I'm in a position to be in that kind of position right now. So why am I breaking my back over something that I don't really have any control over, you know? In the end, I think, you know, our choices matter and they mean something. And that's all I can do, you know? My parents are gonna force me to do things. My friends are gonna force me to do things. Not really, like I can say no, you know? Anybody can say no, but there's always gonna be consequences, you know? And I'm not sure I'm willing to take those consequences. I'm not ready to break out of the matrix yet. And even despite all of that, and even with all of that happening, I think I can still find the good in every day, you know? Like, look, this is probably the best part of my whole day right now. My cat. She just sits next to me and she likes to be with me. And that's the best part of being with her, you know? It's I guess that's one good thing that's coming out of life. That's coming out of living here in America. I can just have a cat next to me and she likes me. She loves me and I love her. And we have a relationship of trust and safety. But honestly, I don't feel that much with many. So, at the end of the day, it's up to you to create the life you want. Anybody can do anything they want here. You can you can follow your dreams, you know? You can accomplish amazing feats. You probably already do without knowing it. You can do anything you want. You can learn a skill. You can seek help if you need it. You can work on yourself. You can be anything. I'm literally quoting a Barbie quote. I'm literally quoting Barbie. So, if you want to do something, go out there and do it. I believe in you, and I'm sure there are other people that believe in you. And if nobody believes in you, maybe what you create will entice people to believe in you, you know? And if not for them, then know that at least I do, you know? You can do anything. We all make mistakes when we're trying to reach out for what we really want, for the dream that we had. We're gonna fail. We're gonna make tons of mistakes. And that's okay, because mistakes are part of learning and growing. And yes, it may feel uncomfortable. And it may make you a little bit on edge sometimes. Or maybe it might bring out a part of you you didn't know was there. And even if that does happen, I want you to know that you're not alone, even if you feel like it. And knowing that, I hope that that brings some sort of comfort to you. So, the next time that you're going through something, or the next time that you're trying something that's new and that you always wanted to do, just think about those words that I told you and try to be the best that you can. You can do this. You got this. Go run a mile. Go pump some pumps. Go lift those weights. Go learn that new art skill. You know, the world's in our hands, and it takes our actions, our steps forwards to get it done, or to enjoy something, you know, to get that help too. That's important, you know. So, I believe in you. You got this. Be awesome. Stay awesome. And live your life in the most awesome way you can. See you later.